life's journey so far, and as a lover and student of history, I've often pondered a question about where would my name be inscribed in history? Would it be in the name, the pages of our family Bible? Would it be in a local newspaper or periodical? Or maybe just echoed through the memories of those who knew? How will I be found? How will I be remembered? These are the questions that have often crossed my mind. I found that the desire to leave a legacy is a deeply human concern, one that both transcends time and culture. It compels us to think about how we live our lives today and about how those who will view us will come after us. While trying to reconcile this question, I found my journey had led me to a remarkable place: Freemasonry, or more specifically, Federal Lodge number 1. Founded in 1793, Federal Lodge number 1 has stood as a silent witness to nearly every major event that has shaped this great experiment known as the United States. It has witnessed triumphs and tribulations, joys and sorrows, all the while remaining steadfast in its commitment to our core principles that resonate even today: integrity, charity, and fellowship. Through my involvement with this lodge, I've come to realize that not only is my name recorded within the pages of history, but it's woven into the very fabric of a tradition that has endured centuries. It is here, within this sacred space, that I not only found my purpose, but also my community, where I can truly be remembered. Most worshipful Grand Master, members of the Grand Lodge, past masters of Federal Lodge, my dear friends and family, my brethren. Tonight, at this 232nd installation of officers, I stand before you with great reverence for those who laid the groundwork for what we cherish today. It is an honor to say, for all of posterity, I am Bradley St. Arnold, and I am the 2025 Worshipful Master of Federal Lodge.
Yeah, right.
You know, as Masons, we're often asked, what is Freemasonry? Well, to me, Freemasonry is like a journey through a dense forest where the winding path represents a pursuit of personal growth and knowledge. Along this journey, we encounter obstacles, maybe like a tree blocking our path. And in those moments of frustration, we look around only to discover there are other travelers following with us, other Masons, who have embarked on very own journeys. Together, we assess these obstacles, we collaborate, we combine strengths. Together, we move the fallen trees and clear the path forward. This act of teamwork not only strengthens our bonds of brotherhood, but also reinforces the idea that through our journey, though our journey be difficult, we are never alone. Freemasonry, to me, is about community. It's about lifting each other up. It's about supporting one another in good times and in bad. It's about brotherhood and the knowledge that we are better together. We are all for one and one for all, and we are Federal Lodge. So the next question generally is, well, how does this thing work? Let me share with you one example of how Masonry has impacted me. Not long ago, I was standing before one of life's obstacles, uncertain that I was the right choice for the next Worshipful Master of this lodge. The doubt was heavy, and I considered stepping aside for somebody else. I questioned whether I could live up to the legacy of Federal Lodge, and I feared letting all of my brothers down. I turned to a trusted brother and I shared my doubts. I shared my story. A simple response, but profound. He said, "Bubba," that's what I go by. "Bubba, your concern is exactly what the right choice. It's the greatest compliment I've ever gotten in my life." This is just one example of how Freemasonry works. Through the support, guidance, and wisdom of our brothers, and in those moments where your path becomes clearer, you realize you're not alone in your doubts or struggles. My brothers are always with me, they always have been, and they'll be there again to help me move things in the future. You see, Freemasonry, to me, is less about secrets, symbols, and ceremonies. For us, it's more about handshakes, high fives, and hugs. It's about showing up for one another in both good times and bads, big moments and small, with a shared commitment to the values that bind us together. With that basis for understanding, I now stand before you today with a heart full of gratitude and humility, where I accept the role of Worshipful Master with profound respect for the responsibilities that it entails. It is my pledge to serve Federal Lodge Number 1 with dedication, integrity, and a deep sense of commitment to the principles that we hold dear. To my brethren, all, I want you to know that I'm committed to being the best leader I can be. I will work tirelessly to embody the values of Freemasonry, brotherly love, relief, and truth. I am dedicated to ensuring that every member of this lodge feels valued and empowered to contribute. Your ideas and your voices, they matter. Together, we will continue to build a future for Federal Lodge that reflects our strength in unity and our brotherhood. My door will always be open for discussion. Whether it concerns lodge matters or personal concerns, know that you can approach me, my heart and mind, always open to good counsel from all. My brethren, I'd like to believe at this point I have individual relationships with all of you, and I'd like to say thank you for your protection, for your kindness, for your emails, for your phone calls. You guys have made a difference in my life, and I look forward to having you around for the rest of my days. To my mom and dad, Jack and Nancy, thank you for giving me my work ethic and ability to lead. My compassion and ability to resolve matters are directly contributed to you. Thank you for traveling here today and sharing this moment with me. To my bonus papers, thanks for not stopping at one child. To my bonus parents, to Jane and Sandy, thank you for being here. Your support for me has been unwavering, and your belief in me is something I never take for granted. And to my longtime friends, Sue, Melissa, Tara, John, I hope the weekend of Masonry helps you better understand what this all means to you. More importantly, thank you for not giving up on me. To our host, most worthy Grand Matron, which is the head of all of the Eastern Star worldwide, Miss Billy Bradford. Ms. Billy, thank you for your partnership with Federal Lodge and your enduring support. This being the 29th time that we've done this, I hope that it comes 20 more times down the road for everybody in advance. Your presence here is a true honor, and I believe that my great-grandmother, Pauline Bidlin, your sister in sorority, was somewhere looking down upon us tonight with a big smile. Worshipful Brother Larry Ron Weigel. All that was wrong, but Larry is a past master of Federal Lodge Number 1. He's also the head of operations here at the Belmont, Perry Belmont House, and he's so good at helping make sure that this continues on and on and on. Larry, thank you for everything you've done. This is memorable. More importantly, thank you for the friendship, your guidance, and your dedication to Federal. You know what you mean to me. You've been grateful in your really support. Thank you. Kindly, would all the past masters of Federal Lodge please be upstanding? Gentlemen, thank you for everything. Your leadership and wisdom have shaped this lodge into what it is today. I'm humbled to wear your apron and follow your footsteps. I hope to carry your legacy with honor, and I hope that you will continue to guide me in my new role and keep me steadfast in this day. you would so kindly indulge me with the following brothers founded yesterday. George Reeder. George Reeder is Federal Lodge #1's Fidelity Medal holder. That's the highest honor we give to anybody who's living. He's Secretary Emeritus, and he's just a wonderful human being. Worshipful brother Drew Schneider. Past master, two-time lodge secretary. Right worshipful brother Paul Delinsky. Federal Lodge #1, two-time past master, Grand Lodge member, organist, musician. Just he's right worshipful brother Chip Mahaney. Worshipful brother Mahaney is a Grand Lodge member. He is the director of ritual for everything, one of the smartest people I've ever met, and honorary past master of Federal Lodge #1. And most worshipful Jeff Reston. Past Grand Master of all Masons in Washington, D.C. has given me so much light in my time and never ever felt bigger before. Gentlemen, and before any of my nerdy friends correct me, I know there's 5 people here, but you gentlemen are my Mount Rushmore of Masons. You are the finest examples of Masons, ones I aspire to emulate. It's on your shoulders that we Masons stand, and it's in your liking that you continue to guide. Thank you for your dedication, friendship, and wisdom that you've shared with me and everyone else along the journey. Your difference is seen, it's carried with all of us each and every day, and has made this what it is. Thank you very much. And most importantly, to my beloved children. Thank you for your unwavering love and support. You've been my constant source of strength, and your belief in me has made this journey all the more memorable. Thank you for pushing me out of my comfort zone and being such an integral part of this chapter in my life. I'm certain most of my brothers like you better than me.
It's true. It's true.
And you have made this journey one that has just been so great. I can't wait to see what comes next. You know, they say masonry takes a good man and makes him better, but you like to leave you too. It's also real for me. It's quite an unimaginable night. You know, you wait years and years and take your turn and do the work and hope for the best. And then you're standing up here and all like, it's no big deal. So it is. You know, standing here tonight before the Bible on Lodge carried at George Washington's funeral in 1799. Please don't touch it, I don't freak out. You know, but also right next to it is the Bible of Fred White. That's my mother-in-law to be's dad. Raised in 1960, bestowed upon me. What a lovely tribute to have. I also was given her brother's Scottish Rite ring, which I wore tonight in honor of him. You know, I found out my mother-in-law was a rainbow girl who carried with her her service certificate medals from 1961. We went and visited the memorial together yesterday and had a lovely time. And I think I mentioned earlier that my great-grandmother was a part of the Eastern Star. You know, having started this journey with such little knowledge about Masonry and its organizations, I'm finding that it was around the whole time, and that I think this moment is exactly what it should be. In closing, my friends, let me reiterate how deeply honored I am to serve as your 2025 Worshipful Master of Federal Lodge #1. The trust you have placed in me is something I do not take lightly, and it inspires me to work tirelessly on behalf of each of you in this lodge. Together, let us continue this journey of excellence, marked by unity, respect for tradition, innovative thinking, and unwavering commitment to service. Now, if we do me the honor of repeating after me. We are federal. 1, 2, 3.
We are federal.